It seems like everybody has a story about a car. Brian Beckley's story is a good one. He got a job teaching automotive technology right out of college and told the principal he had an idea that might motivate students.
I said, I have a 1967 Camaro that I purchased while I was a college student, but I didn't have the money or time to do anything with it. Can I bring that here and have students work on it? And she said, absolutely.
His students at East Syracuse Manoa finished that Camaro just in time for Ryan to drive it to his wedding that summer. For 20 years, classic restorations were a signature of Beckley's ESM class.
There were days where I had I had more students in lunch, like during their lunchtime, that were not my students than actually were my students. There was so much interest in it.
Now he's brought the concept to Onondaga Community College. This year, his students are restoring a 57 Chevy pickup. They'll add air conditioning, power windows, even Bluetooth and satellite radio. But even though that chassis is over 60 years old, it still has a lot to teach.
You know, the internal combustion engine is still doing the same thing today that it was in 1957. It's just you have a lot more controls and electronics involved with it, right?
Ryan Beckley sees his role as a conduit, putting his students on the road to a successful career.
I think this is pretty awesome, honestly. I've always been big into restoration. I watch all the shows on it, and it's just cool watching something that is a piece of junk and turning it into almost brand new.
It's just been a great experience so far, and I'm looking forward to really getting rolling with putting stuff back on after we get it all cleaned up and get new parts in and everything. It's going to look really good.
Beckley says students who stick with the career can expect the best job prospects he's ever seen because of a critical shortage of auto techs around the country.
This will become a part of their life. Whether or not they continue on in this as a career, I hope they do, because there is such a need right now.
At the very least, they'll have a good story to tell. From OCC, I'm Tim Fox, News Channel 9.
And if you have a great story worth sharing, send us an email at somethinggood@localesquire.com or just post to social media.